You take a whole extra minute to set up your stream because you can't spell. Oh, god damn it, controller. Oh, there we go. No, no. Hello, everybody. Hi. Where's my colors? Oh, sorry. I'm just a little bit dumb today. I don't know if we're gonna do a full 3 hours TM. I'm probably gonna end up a little early so I can take care of some stuff. But I was late looking at fucking pictures of garbage, and you know how it is. It's like some garbage, and then I couldn't spell. Just that complete inability to spell. So the way Travis came out. I don't know if we're gonna do the full thing, but if it's interesting, we will. We will. Yes. In ancient times, the land of Tasos was ravaged by hundreds of years' battle. The four goddesses were locked in the endless struggle against the four titans, and all formed life were left to suffer in consequence. I think it said. I wasn't reading. When the goddesses realized they could not truly defeat the titans, they sacrificed themselves in order to seal the titans away within the walls of four great dungeons. Don't deal with your problem. Shove it into a hole. As time went on, Tasos began to heal, and a perfect balance was restored between all living things. Many years passed. Explorers from the great continent of Lenos spread out across the sea, laying claim to many strange and wondrous new lands. But their greatest discovery was the island of Tasos. It was an astonishing land full of new resources, mysterious ancient ruins, and long dormant magic derived from the powers of the goddesses and titans. As the new Tassians' population grew, the original inhabitants were pushed away to the swamps. The lands and waters were exploited. The delicate balance was upended, and the titans began to stir once again. You'd think, the goddesses would inform everybody, don't go here, it needs to be in balance. Fed by the suffering of Tasos, the titans were able to weaken the seals of their dungeon prisons and unleash their minions. The new civilization collapsed, and Tasos was abandoned, lost in time, to myth and legend. Since that time, the power of the Titans has continued to grow. Soon, they will be able to completely break the seals that bind them. The weakened spirits of the goddess now make a desperate plea to be to a chosen group. That's you, adventurer. Craftsmen, mages, scientists, explorers, and brave heroes have been called back to Tasos. Together, with the help of the goddesses, they can push back the Titans' armies, defeat their guardians, and restore balance once and for all. Maybe make a sweet burrito along the way. A great struggle awaits them. I'm sorry, I'm hungry. They will travel to harsh lands, explore ancient ruins, descend into ever-shifting dungeons, and face off against unknown monsters. It is up to this group to rebuild amongst the ruins and become the first true heroes of Tasos. Ticktone. Yes, I would like to play this. So one and more players. It's me. It's a This is a multiplayer game. So if you wanted to play it with your friends, you can play it with the three. I think up to 3 other people can get in there. Okay. Actually reading some of these tutorials, huh? A rat tail. rock slide. It's actually it's very like it's got a very small area of like where that appears. Secret treasure. Okay. So far so good. Button. Wanted to. Oh geez, there was a trap. Huh. Okay. So far it's pretty easy. To me, this gives me a little bit of a Zelda vibe mixed with like a roguelike from what I've seen of it. So I think it'd be interesting. You know? I don't hold your breath for any kind of extra people playing with me. But you know. I can probably beat this one myself. I'm pretty good at video games. I'm pretty good at video games, he says. Oh, okay, so your wardrobe determines what kind of character you are. Hey, you're awake. You were in tough shape when I found you. I guess you're tougher than I thought. Where are we? Must have really got whaled on the head. This is the land of Tasos. Just take a whiff of that fresh Tassian air. Not bad, huh? Name's Griff. Been building all my life. Kept having these dreams that I'd travel to this land and build up a town called Intori. Oh, like no, not like tutorial. Intorial? I don't know. What's an Intorial? Thanks, brain, for deciding that Intorial was a word. And obviously, it's tutorial. It's gonna be a lot of work, but hey, that's what I live for. Say, seeing as you're already here, and seeing as you barely know where here is, why don't you give me a hand? All I need to get started is a proper workshop, but I need about 80 gems for the material. Say old dungeon ruins are filled with gems. There's one up the path northeast. I'd go there myself, but then who's gonna build this place up? You got a sword there. Looks like you can handle yourself, well, for the most part. What do you say? Sure. Okay, just turned down adventure. Nah, I'm going to sleep. Now that's the kind of work ethic I like to see. Head east from here and follow the path north and at the split to find Tarakar Keep. Come back and see me when you found 80 gems. I'm mission to get to work. Ran into a tree so hard you knock it down. Ow! Good to know that I can hurt myself. First real damage of the game. Because I lit myself on fire. Beautiful. That's obviously off to a good start. Hero! Can you hear me? The four titans of Tasos are growing restless. While their spirits may be bound to the great dungeons, they are using their growing powers to conjure an army of monsters. Each titan has created a dungeon guardian that holds their power. You must enter the dungeons and defeat them before it's too late. Your first challenge awaits. Head east from Itori village and follow the path to the northeast to find Tarakar Keep, the first great dungeon of Tasos. Descend into the depths of the dungeon, floor by floor, until you reach the guardian. I can resurrect you if you fall, but I cannot fight for your battles for you. Good luck, hero. Ow. How do I manage that? Jeez, it's very... I gotta get used to that range. I need a rock, dude. Can't myrtle the squirtle. I got a lot of stamina. I imagine you're able to upgrade that kind of stuff later. Which we're definitely going to need to do. Ow. Sir. Very rude. North, check our keep. East, Sorrowsfield Cemetery. Yeah, I don't know if I can shield those guys proper. Is that a fucking bull? Ow! Monsieur Slime, please. I'm suddenly French. I don't know. Ambrose Lake. I wonder what that hole in the ground is. Can I plant one of my acorns there? It's like there are little like step achievements there. She's following the path. Tufton Fields. I remember Tufton Fields if I were a boy. Ow. Oh. 0.8 miles shaft. Jeez Louise. Bull does a fair bit of damage. Can't wait to get upgraded. How do you back that ass up, buddy? What's that? This place seems like it's kind of important. 5 arrows. Barn door is rusted over. I would take a bash from a powerful glove to dislodge it. Something tells me that's a bit of a hint to Reno. I'll have to come back here at a later time to... stuff. What is this? You know, just an evil statue devoted to an evil god. Nothing to worry about. Do I have levels? I don't seem to have levels. Look, man, if you could find $1 in every bush, like, right, let's say you're walking down the street, right, and every leaf you tore off a bush, right, every bush you tore a leaf off of, you had a chance of finding $1 bills. Would you do it? I think the answer is yes. Right? I mean, I'd tear a leaf off every bush I passed by if I had a chance of finding, like, a $1 bill on every bush. Sure, it ain't much, but, like, you know. You intend to take on the challenge of Terrakar? The heart of a hero knows not fear nor greed. Discard your fortune, and you may enter to face your downfall. Sure. I don't have any gems, so it's not really a big whoop. Reaching for 2, spend gems to unlock permanent shortcuts back down. 2 and 3. Yeah, okay. Got the... Ah, jeez, I walked into that one. Cool. Is there a map system in this game? Okay, so I need a key to go north there. Just trying to see if, like, you know, what button might open a map, but it just seems to be going to the start menu. Build gift shop. So here we got a lamp, a cabbage. There's a hidden menu in there. Ow. be a little more careful. I am going to die at this rate. Actually, this is the way we have to go. There's the key for the other room. So I wonder if we get, like, stronger, right? You try and hit select to open up map. Doesn't exist. But do I get stronger with each enemy I kill? Is there, like, a level up system in this game, or is it just using the gems to upgrade yourself later? And I think it's just the gems level up. I gotta be extra careful because I'm not playing with anybody, so I gotta worry about. Oh, look, there's a fuck. That's what that is. Ow. Careful, there's a so you gotta watch out for slightly darker panels. Ooh, a glass bow. Breaks on death, fires arrows tied with razor wool. A sword. Glass version of the boomerang breaks on death, stuns enemies on hit. Okay, now I can 12 magic, and I have 10 arrows. Okay. Is that a Oh, I see. I understand. I have basic puzzle skills. Oh, I can, Well, that's not entirely easy to control. Fuck. What did... Oh, I stepped on a booby trap and it shot arrows at me. Okay. Had a fucking magic, too. Breaks in death, let's carry bombs through weak walls and enemies. Ow. Okay. Ah, fuck. Wow! Just walked the stairs into him. Coolio. Okay, that was a bad first run, but, you know. You may have just fallen, but this is not the end of your journey. I will revive you and carry you to safety. Take what treasure you have found, make yourself stronger, and return to the dungeon with news. Is there? Was she talking? I don't know if the game sounds quiet. Also, is my character by default a girl? Oh. Oh, I see. Workbench, table, some bookcases I wanted to, carpet that I don't own. Huh. It's cool that you can pick it up when you're in the way, but how do I stop doing this? No, not Y, I want an A. Okay. Okie dokie. Hey, Jeff. Right? Griff. My goodness, I was standing here minding my own business when a huge beam of light flashed down through the sky from above the house. And then you came strolling to the door, fit as a fiddle. Wasn't too sure you'd survive the trip to the dungeon, but I guess you really are tough. Must be the goddess of Tasos level tough. With a hero like that on her side, we'll have this place built up in no time. I'm just trying to move my mic and it's moving the mouse, of course. Of course. And look, you even managed to bring back the gems I need for workshop. What say we get started? You go, Griff. Not Jeff. So you... I like how it's free, but also... Okay, so we don't have enough money for anything else. I got a letter from some fellow named Nick. Said he was on the way to do some kind of research involving the dungeons. He should be been here by now, but I haven't seen him. Keep an eye out for him along the paths around Terrakar Keep, just in case he got in trouble. I got a feeling he's not as tough as you are. Okay, so I guess we should probably walk then, instead of teleporting there and back. I was just gonna take the warp, but you know, if you gotta find a guy. So the problem is, right? Actually, can I get used to this? I might be able to. Yeah, I can do this. It's twin stick, right? I didn't know that. I was kind of just playing it like it was a Zelda game where you swing in whatever direction that you're going in. But I guess there are probably range classes you can get that would rely more on the twin stick side of things. So you know. Okay, anything about that? Get this money for more gems. Don't block those guys, because they're unblockable. Fuck. Oh, so there's like a killer statistic for each type of monster? Maybe? I don't know. Am I going the right way? Did I get lost? Maybe. Oh, no. I advanced the right way. Ow. Oh, there. Much better. Thank you. My name is Nick, so I'm sure you know. Why did I come to Tasos? How could I not? There's so much to learn about the great dungeons and the creatures they conjure. I had stopped to study this ancient statue when I was rudely ambushed by the horrible jiggly blobs. Seeing you dispatch those monsters with such ease, I have a proposition to make. Why don't we combine our talents? I'll handle the studying and you handle the slaying, and so to speak. Here, take this. It's called the Book of Beasts. When you're fighting a monster, finish it off with a vigorous smack on the book to collect its data. Use the data to help you learn more about them and perhaps discover the weakness. Right then, I'll press on to Tori and arrange some housing with Griff. Speak again soon. Do I have to actually... Ow. Oh my god. It's a lot harder than it would look. Get that health real quick. It's kind of a neat little, you know. It's neat, but at the same rate, ugh. Oof, Reno. Do I actually have to? I wonder if I have to kill them. Well, you know what? We can find a slime and kill it and figure it out. Okay, no, good. We only have to kill him with a book once. I don't have to kill 30 slimes with books. That would be hell. The book fighting mechanic. It's a neat way. It's a neat monster mechanic. That's for sure. Definitely unique. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. It does not change the fact that it is fucking hard to pull off. Eat shit, squirrel. So those are our gems. We get to keep our cash. Okay, so the dungeon re-randomizes every time. So I gotta hit it with the sword once, then hit it with the bat. Nope. So I have to keep hitting it with the book. God. Enemies too. Okay. Good. The bat's taken care of. Now I can just kill him. Use the, God. No, fuck that up. Ow. Secret door. Probably should clear the room first. Fuck. So the book has to be done with the button. Which I was trying to twin stick shoot the book, and believe it or not, it wasn't working out as I intended. I think this is going to be a little bit of a challenge here. Fuck. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Okay. Come over here, spider boy. Come a little closer now. Fuck. Fuck. This book mechanic. The earlier I get them, the less I have to worry about it later on, so, you know. Oh, boy. The earlier I sacrifice the health, the less, I have to sacrifice later. Oh, boy. A little bit of health. Okay, so I think the only door we had was up north. I don't know what that little square of zeros is. There's a fastening ring on those sides. It looks like you could clamp onto the grappling equipment. Okay. Watch out about the, there's a spot there and a spot there we need to watch out for. Haha, see? I can just click on it and run it as well. I do have a key. This is the only exit to the room, as far as we're aware. I would assume that the room would show any extra exits, even if they were secret, so... I feel like we can trust the game, you know? Slimes are slimes, they don't have extra entries. Good to know. Ow! Reno. Completely missed that. God! Okay. Ooh, dungeon map. hear more snakes, I think. I just need to watch out for that bad boy. I just don't want to accidentally step on it later and get absolutely decimated. I also don't understand why anybody would walk on these 4 tiles. There's like right in front of it, there's 4 tiles. Entirely intended. Glass wand. Fires magic missile. Magic missile. That's why you step on all of them. Well, I think you only step on the 1 technically, but here we are. Fucking hell. This is one of those, like, maybe, no. I don't know how it's like that yet. Maybe there's a way to. For now, we'll keep our book out, ready to smack anybody for talking shit. Well, that bow and arrow is not going to be easy to use. Oh, jeez. Kind of wasted a lot of arrows there. We got some more though. It's fine. We got some more though. That's okay. Ow! Fucking. There we go. I'm sure there's gonna be snakes in some of these. That one's got a snake in it. Check out what I have for sale. And I'm bottles, and I already know the floor map, so no. I know I'm kind of wasting arrows and stuff by doing this, but I'm more concerned about collecting gems while I can than I am about, jeez Louise, about the arrows. Oh, cool. Didn't even check the price. Oh, it's one coin short of that. Just 1 coin short. Okay, we need to. Ow. Can I even damage this guy? I don't think I can. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how the, ow. Can I just have them pour the potion directly into my mouth? Like, I get that I don't have a bottle for it, but can you just take the potion? Fucking hell. Jeez Louise. What is it doing? Oh, I see. The little slimes turn back into bigger slimes. Does that mean I could, in theory, infinitely... No, it seems like he doesn't want to... Ow. Dumbass just walking into him. So let's say, can I infinitely, just harvest crap from a slime who's, just reforming out. And these, harder enemies are... Fucking... That's what it does on the tin, doesn't it? You know? Definitely harder. How did I... Just, you know, how? How? I guess I walked into him. How did I... Wake up, please. Can I move my bed back to the corner? Thank you. Nope, now there's two of them. I don't want two beds. Oh, okay, I see. I can't wait till I grow up and become a hero, too. Those dungeons won't know what hit them. Yet there any left. Pet the dog. I've heard so many there are many goddess altars like this one scattered across Tasos. It's my dream to see them all. Aren't they beautiful? Such elegance. Such style. According to legend, they once held a great power. The goddess could lift you into the air and transport you to another place. What do you think? Not bad. It's called fine craftsmanship to keep bringing me those gems, keep building. But if we're playing duties, just tell me what you want to build and what you want built. I'll take care of the rest. Let's put his lab just in the corner. You know how scientists are. Always living on their weird, like, in their houses, just slightly out of town. Surprisingly, here's the size of your home. You have health and magic. You upgrade your sword. New classes, magical thread. General store allowing you to purchase items. Tool shop allowing you to upgrade existing equipment or purchase new ones using blueprints from Nick's lab. I have enough for some things. Opens the dog's house for fishing. Play games and wager gems. Growing vegetables. I think 300 for that seems like a good idea. I don't have any bottles, so the potion place is kind of not a good idea. The new classes thing sounds interesting, but I've not gained any thread yet. So if I spend 300 with this and then 300 with that, that seems like a good thing for like upgrade lane right here. I mean, I won't have any gems to upgrade right now, but, you know, I'll have everything in place for a, there's an argument for having put it one more north, but, you know, I gotta just put it right up here, but, yeah. No one ever claimed I was smart. Smirt. It'd be funny if you bully these places and then not, you know, you didn't actually have any people to run them. Sounds really coming along. I have this magic thread I bought from my homeland. See if you can use it. Try to use for it. Ah, cool. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. Look at look how wide this dog's head is. It's a very wide Doberman. I can't use my 45 for that, sadly enough. I'm glad to see you're interested in physical fitness. I'm sure stretch a bit first, but wouldn't want you pulling something. Oh, I can't pull, I can only push, you know. So I think we're good. Yeah, so I think it's gonna be, you know. Bosley knows his stuff. He doesn't like being bothered. Just let me know if you want to improve your sword of yours. I'm gonna go to the last one just in case in a vain attempt to spend these 25 gems. Yeah, 45 is the base. This guy. Please find a way across the swamp. Find the rare mushroom and save my daughter. That's more important than your health. Looking for ways to survive longer down those spooky dungeons? Easy, I can boost your resilience. Give me some gems. Some gems. I can actually just warp there. I could fight the monsters on the way, but fuck, I don't even know if like going to the second floor is a good idea. Just straight up. You know, because like if I go there, right, would I collect as much stuff? You know. I also wonder how's our bestiary doing. Just wonder what, you know, what. Okay. So I need to kill him with the book to master him. Okay. So I kill someone with the book. Yes, Tekar. You don't need to ask me every time. I'm ready to give you my money. I'm wondering, right, do they give me more gems because they're higher level? If it's worth coming down here versus going up there. I just, you know, obviously I want to, you know, I do want to make the most out of each run. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. So, words to the wise. Let's go to the first floor. Collect a little gemage, just so that you know if and when we do die, maybe it'll be a little bit further in. You know, or rather, we'd have more gems to spend. Is what I meant to say. Just wondered if she'd comment on us having left through the portal last time. Okay. Do we want to get more health? I think it's yes. We also want more damage, but... damage increase. Okay. Spends it perfectly, sadly enough. That's really good. Which would be 400, but we don't have 400. I don't know how much that actually increased our range, but you know. Alright, we still need to kill another slime with a book. I guess next time we'll focus a little bit more on health. I wonder if the upgrades are class dependent, or if they're just kind of like an overall thing. I would assume they're a little bit more of an overall thing. The shopkeep. I think that's what they're supposed to be. Fuck. Tried to throw the shield up. Was not fast enough. Don't know what that was about. You could hear that. Some retards slamming on doors. What was that? What was that item I just received? Not clear. Not clear. I don't know why I said it like that. So much ones are respawning pots. Ow. Okay. Ow, no, there was just two spiders, damn spiders. Two snakes. I thought it was only the one in the back that had the snake in it. And so I wasn't concerned about the front ones, and did not notice the front one jiggling too. Ow. Wonder actually. Oh. What are these monster bits used for? Probably potion making, if I had to guess. Or maybe like, jeez Louise. It's not all that dangerous, might as well keep pulling them. Oh, that one just dropped gems. Look at that, see? It's worth it. Wow. Overall, I think only one of those dropped bombs, so... That was a pretty good pull set, in my mind. it's the way down? Yeah, it's the way down. I'm assuming you can, you know, pick up or move on these blocks, but I don't know which one. Oh, there we go. 20% total damage increase. I don't know where these upgrades are coming from, but I'm down, clown. I keep expecting the secondary button to be some form of map instead of just another pause button. Well, a different form of pause button. Can I bomb those guys? That was a... Fuck me. Motherfucker. Oh! Okay. Seem to have some kind of outer shell haste trumpet. What the hell is that? What is that? What are you sending already? That's Prince Philip. Fucking hell. Push him once, I guess. Bless it. Fuck! I don't know why I even, like... I pretend to not do curse words sometimes. A very cursive fellow. Ah! Fucking arrows, man! Oh. Let me guess, if I can push this block... Oh, all the way over there. How would I even, like... God, no, I messed it up already, haven't I? God. Rats! Rats! Okay, so I've somehow managed to salvage this puzzle. Oh, I am 100% honest when I said I have no clue what I was doing. To be honest, so, you know. Just go and you can salvage a puzzle, you have no clue what's going on. And that's a guarantee, because this dungeon is randomized. It's not like I really could have known what was going on. In those rare scenarios where Brandon can't cheat now. I'm not a cheater, I swear. I've definitely looked up stuff before. But I'm not a cheater. At least I try not to be. I've cheated in the past, okay? In games. And that's about it. All on tests as well, probably. Probably TM, definitely. Not 100% academically honest in high school. killing the weird jellyfish. Oh man, that would be a pretty cool monster, right? A skellyfish, right? And it's just like a skeleton, a jellyfish made out of skeleton. It's just like your joke character monster. Ah, fucking hell, that did a lot of damage for a. I mean, I guess it does take a certain amount of stupid to walk into, you know, on the floor. What? I don't understand. This is about cheating? Oh. Fuck, fuck, fuck! God damn it, video game. I panicked when I heard the falling. So I'm like, ah, fuck, I gotta get out of here. I gotta leave. Just ran onto spikes. Boss kill 0. Yeah, it feels fair. I haven't fought a boss yet, so I mean. More people interested in moving into Intori. I can't say I blame them. I can build more housing, but you're in charge of town planning. Just say the word and tell me where to start building. Sure, I'll put somebody up in the corner. I can't help but feel that you're just saying things, Strumpet. Like, does it have word? Does it have meaning? I feel like you're talking to somebody by yourself. It's not me. More people interested in moving into Intori. I can't say I blame them. I thought we just had this conversation. I want to spend my money on upgrades. Hello. Hero, please. Griff told me you're a capable adventurer and I need some help desperately. My partner Hank streamed his sail at Tasos. We were shipwrecked off the shore. I haven't seen him since, but just know he's out there looking for me. Please, Hero, help me find Hank. Help me find my Hank. Just pushing me. I'm gonna put up some purse for sale. You can sell these are the 4 types, 10 of each. Okay. I can sell my potato and my cabbage. Thanks. Great. It's me. Are you sure? Because I don't remember saying things that warrant some of these responses. Maybe my stream just has more of a delay than I remember. This place. Okay. That's probably what we're looking forward. I should be going around killing these guys, right? Because then I can get them upgraded in the bestiary. One shot on these guys, though. Maybe they get a red slime so I can be the death of the buck. That's my specialist. Fucking book. If you have any further comments on that, if anybody asks. Ow. I'm guessing the weightlifting guy will upgrade my stamina. Something I probably desperately need. Fuck. This guy's just gonna drop money, which I guess is good, right? Because in the end, money can just be transformed into gems inside the dungeon. The Fungeon. Should probably go to take time to go talk to that scientist, because he probably has something. Ooh, looks a thing up there. It's just kind of like music from the Nightmare Before Christmas. Please, you don't need to read me the fucking spiel every time I come here, Terracar. I'm well quite aware of your nasty games, giant squid monster. Ow! God damn it! Quite aware of your nasty games, he says, walking into the monster. I really should upgrade that reach, so I can safely swing from further away. Oh, I see. I see, yes. Quite a fine observation there. One of those jars with a snake in it. There's a snake in my pot. Which could be a lot worse than you expect. You know, go in to smoke a fat doobie. Drugs are not recommended by me. I hate drugs, but you know, if you were going to smoke a fat doobie and your son has decided to murder you and he has put a snake inside of your marijuana, you should watch out for that. I feel like that's like modern day CK3, right? Modern day CK3. Your son has murdered you by putting a snake into your drug supply. I think that'd be kind of interesting to play as like a CK3, right? Done in modern times with a jeez. Instead of being like about like kingdoms, about like corporations or something, right? So that it's not a monster. Can't answer the beast today. Worth a shot, I guess. Making sure that I don't need to add bats. I can. Ow. Fuck, man. I'm gonna die of a bunch of bats who literally couldn't have killed me if they wanted to. Only because of my own incompetence. Which honestly, if I was going to die prematurely, it'd be that or health issues, so. So, how's it look now? It's a master of the bat. It just doesn't seem to have affected it at all. Okay. I bet he's achievement for it though, so you know what's gonna happen. We're gonna end up doing it. Probably off stream. For a tomorrow's problem for tomorrow's Brandon, essentially. But you know, I also get as many of them done on the stream as I can, you know? I'm sure it'll be fun watching me die to attempting to kill a slime with a book. Fucking hell! I can't see it. Man, this game is very dark. That's something I definitely don't, not too keen on, is that it's just so dark. Like, some of the rooms are way too dark. So I guess it's not. He always seems to sell the same stuff. So I probably shouldn't check with him unless I need to. Because you know, if you can only talk to him once, then again, it's not like I have a bottle to buy anything from him. So I guess I could be buying arrows, but ow. Fucking hell. God, I saw both of those and I thought I could walk around it, but... Oh. Okay, that one dropped gems. I love the 50-50 chance of stepping on a thing and might having it kill me, or maybe having it, you know, give me some money. Like, oh, you hear that click? You better fucking run for your life. Oh, you killed yourself. Well, don't worry, it was only 50 bucks dropped at you. Thrown at you like the peasant you are. I think I should use my shield more often. God. Or I just need to stop getting so close to enemies. I need to up my stamina as well. Just need to up everything. I just need to be better? Wow. Just need to take... I like how he has like he has a logo like he's on fire or something. But doesn't actually... Oh, I see. So the next hit you do does more damage because he's on fire. Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense. More like it doesn't make sense. I just want some health, man. One might argue that if I truly wanted health, I'd stop taking damage. And one would be right. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Okay. So I took damage on him, but overall it's a net gain. Bikecock.jpg, as the kids might be inclined to say. As the internet lingo is tend to be, a very tech-savvy boy. I never want to refer to myself as a boy ever again. Also, kind of cringe. Kind of cringe, dog. I guess I got his eye. Okay. You know. Somebody's eye pops out of their skull. Just collect that. Put that in your pocket, man. That's just a little secret we'll need for later. Oh, fucking hell, what are these guys? Okay, they shoot fire as well, and they're invulnerable for small periods of time. Oh, I see. So, when they... Oh, fuck me. Yeah, that's good. Like it's like revive, like, you know, oh yeah, it's an option. You can stay dead. You're not going to, but you could. In theory, it's a plan you could follow. Is it just telling me to build more houses? What I might want to grab, right, is I think if I grab was it him or was it the swordsman? It's a bit expensive, right? But being able to deflect incoming magic bullets with your sword seems like a good dealio, you know? Something about not taking damage when I could take damage is seems ideal to me. Amount of time standards to recover, lowers the standard cost using the sword. Just want to see what it, you know. I got a buttload of coins. I don't need to worry about walking there for extra coinage. Extra coinage. Remember, kids, save up, because one day you'll break your leg and have to spend all your money getting that shit fixed. Unless you got healthcare. I say that like I don't like America's healthcare system, which I do prefer it. Never really been against it. Or the lack thereof of it. Ow. I didn't realize there were two more there. Only one exit in the room. I can't even see him through the damage numbers. I think it's doing that thing, right? And maybe I'm wrong. But it feels like it's doing that thing it does in Wind Waker. So if you've ever played Wind Waker, right? And you notice how your console like struggles when you hit something, that's actually an included feature to add weight to your hits. Right, so like it's just to make it feel like your hit has more weight because like the game kind of like does a little stagger, which it's cool and all, but at the same rate, fuck me. I'm worried my Switch is my Wii U's crashing. God bless it. So clear. Whenever I say God bless it, I just really want to say God fucking damn it. It's me having some restraint, but really, ow! Cool, yeah. Was that a exit to the room up there? It was. Cool. Or if I get him glitch stuck inside the Ooh, do I want to go for that chest? I kinda do. Was that? Oh, was there? I was. Ooh, do I have a, I do. All these free gems. All free for the taking. If you only open up your hand and grasp it. Free for the taking. Come on, my boy, grab my hand. The world can be yours. Ha ha Open up your only window. I'm illuminate the one that you know. And there's something in the distance. So close you could almost taste it. Okay, we need to get the book out. I'm guessing that when he goes lightning mode, you can't attack him. Ow. Dropped a lot of thingies. Believe it, he dropped thingies. And he also dropped stuff. Thingies and stuff. Oh, jeez. Below a sub-ground floor. Remember, I can, if I have a magic projectile coming at me, I can chop that shit up. I wonder if that includes... Ow! Fucking snakes. Would a snake enjoy living inside of a, pot? That is a pretty good idea. Back on the topic of that CK3 idea. It was a pretty good idea. Thinking back on, right? I think it'd be kind of interesting to play. So they cost the corporate. Like, for some reason, you know, each one can only have like be a part of a corporation or something, and you have to like send. Hey, so would the troops be, right? Be like workers trying to like go and promote your business over at where they are. I'm trying to think, you know. I can't code in the CK3. I can't code at all, so you know. Oh, look, there's a little tiny map up in the corner. I didn't notice. Get ganked, my boy. Stun locked. Fucking scrub. Call him a scrub, then I walk into him, so, you know. Take that whatever face value you want to. I wish they would stay lit. Forever. It's just so dark. It's so dark. Oh, fucking hell. It's a swole as fuck mimic. With either massive pecs or massive titties. I mean, you can really choose there. Ow. God. Buck boy is really not the way to, you know, handle your strife. Ow! You should really have health, considering how much damage he fucking does. You have to drop it, pick it up, and then throw it. Wow. That's a, that sure is a way to handle bombs. I wonder if those, like, bosses, well, not bosses, right, you know, like, mini bosses or, like, you know, room, just, like, you know, what's the word, like, what was the Isaac equivalent? Were they called challenger enemies, or were they called, like, oh, fuck, I don't remember. you know, but those little tougher room enemies, right? Is that what those are, or are they like, I don't think it's because their level's too high, because then the level 8 other guy would show up as, you know, the same thing, wouldn't he? How did I jump off the other one? Oh, it's below me. I'm like, what's up with this chest? Why is it invisible? Like, why is it, you know, see-through? Why is it see-through, bro? Okay. Trying to fight an enemy while on a conveyor belt is not, you know... Oh, I thought my day would be going... with the health. Okay. I wonder, right, that 40 blocks push, does that, like, push a block 40 times, or push 40 different blocks, you know? To me, it reads as push 40 different blocks. But, that seems kind of silly. Any other enemies you have to beat to death the book? Bouncy slime isn't low because not even in the dungeon. Skeleton we can beat it with the book. I'm guessing this one is a skeleton with a thing. We need to kill him. We need to kill him. We need to kill. Jeez Louise. Gloopy. Oh, Gloopy. Cephalops. Chilling automatons of the dungeon. The sewers scan around the light enemies. Jeez. Fucking mimic. Well, I know. Strumpet's dead because definitely would have responded to the whole titty comment. Ow! Okay. Their powers combined, they are the fucking electro monster. Is there any health up here? A little bit. I wonder if ranged enemy attacks would work when they do that. Oh fuck. Just want to make sure that I'm not. No. Don't worry. This feels like a very easy chance, like, you know, get that entry if I needed it. Fuck. I like how they also include, right, so... Ow! I'm guessing, right, that the, there is no trigger for that, and instead they just include it to kind of throw you off. It's actually pretty brutal to beat an animal to death with a book, right? Like, I don't think there are many books in my life that I choose to use as a weapon, right? Because, like, you know, if you've ever thrown a book before, that shit don't exactly fly. Put simply. Oh, did we got the bat already? Yes, we got the bat already. You may think there'll come a point where I'll stop asking these kind of questions, but nope. I will always be unaware of what I have and don't have, and always. Oh, the guy does damage. Not a lot, but... I wonder also, right, if, right, because I didn't really get a chance to check with the last mimic. And you always have to find out, right, like, you're gonna have to find out one way or another, whether or not, so, the mimics Do I... Is there a telltale sign, right? So is there some way to identify Mimic, you know, before I interact with it? Ow! Fucking son of a... Just a fucking hellhole. Just a hellhole. Good amount of gems, though. I don't know if we even want to unlock the rogue. Right? I'm not too keen on probably quicker attacking, less damaging classes. If I had to take a guess as to what the whole dealio for them is. That's actually before I talk to this guy. I want to go talk to the scientist that we built a house for, then, you know, ignored. Thanks again for helping me out. Check out my research projects. We need spikes. Wherever we get those from. So now do I have those items? Oh, I do. I don't... Mystic magic. I can't tell if that was like that's such a late response. I don't know if that was it late response. Jeez, it feels like right. Every moment of my life feels like an eternity. Okay. Oh, okay. Upgrade system. So I have no clue if that was on time for you or off time for me. Or... no, don't feel dirty about that, Trumpet. I totally am I'm a lurker as well when it comes to watching streams. If I ever watch anybody's stream, I'm not a chatty. I'm not a chatty cappy. I just like to watch. Damage don't. Okay, so we updated the duration so far as it'll go until I get the up there. Probably should have spent more money on health, but whatever. With this proper thread, I can craft new outfits and give you new abilities. As a matter of fact, now where was that? Ha ha ha! Where magic thread? Mine, look at the beautiful thread! So magic tunic with that. So I get a mage. Mage gets bonus to magic attacks with wand damage. And a blink. Or a ranger with a dash. Dash in any direction to dodge traps and enemy swings. Bow wielder, able to move quickly while drawing and aiming the bow, as well as getting increased damage and accuracy. Accuracy. No, not that, please. Uh-oh. Actually, there was that spot that I'd like to check out. Just head back real quick to go check it out. Ow. And this range, don't feel that far. Well, actually, no. Kind of feeling it. Just came the other way. Wow, it's a lot further than I thought it was. don't need to kill a grazer with it, do I? No. Grazers are majorly okay. Power Sphere, a heavy metal orb that feels warm to the touch. According to legend, these ancient artifacts possess the power to protect a portion of gems from the sacrifice demanded by the Titans. On to the fields. Nice. Pretty good. I have a lot of Casherino. God. I refuse to get into this with you, Strumpet, but I can't help but semi-agree with that statement that you had made, the last one. Ooh, carrots. So those probably, right? More Kizzy Cash. So is it a percentage-based protection, or is it an amount-based protection? No clue, because it didn't do either. So, I don't know. I wish it would say, like, it would be really nice if a little pop-ups came up, said, you know, time to master it, like, so now I can, you know, I don't. Well, it's time to master your fears. Son of a bitch. Just snakes, man. Never snakes. Okay, good. There's one of those stupid Bungie boys. They're not under the same category as the other ones, are they? We'll find out. Made some fried potatoes? Do you mean like... Fucking hell. Do you mean like, God dang it. Like French fried potatoes, or like... potato skin fried potatoes? I mean, there's a lot of ways to have fried potatoes. So they are their own separate entity. Good housewife. Are you even married? If so, congratulations. I mean, honestly. Fuck me. Cool. Quality. But don't go around cucking your husband. Poor guy doesn't deserve it. Probably. Kind of like chips? Okay. Yeah, that's, I mean, that's neat. Are you like, okay. Is it, because, I guess when you go to, like, when you go to the carnival, not the carnival, well, sometimes it's carnival, like, when they, take the potato, right, and then they, like, cut it in such a way that it's, like, a bunch of thin little, imagine, right, if you would, a wavy, not a wavy, a curly fry, right, except for, instead of... First off, no, I'm not giving my credit card information, Trumpet. That's not how that works. Please, check out this free thing, but it's not free. No, like a curly fry, but like really flat, right? That's what I imagine when you're selling me this thing. Unless you just made chips. Or like potato wedges kind of thing. Which are all valid forms of eating potato. My fucking family got rid of the air fryer. Or got rid of the actual fryer, like the grease trap we had, in order to eat healthier, and I quote. And it has been nothing but sadness for me. I hate air frying. That thing, it just don't taste the same. Bitch. It don't taste the same, Carl. How did... Okay. Doesn't make any sense, but whatever, sure. But have you ever had those, like, the carnival, like, potatoes, where they're, like, they're just kind of, like, spiral cut? Also, imagine trusting Horny Housewives New Area posts. It's not even a link. It's not even a fucking link. Ugh, man. God, I can't even imagine being at the point in my life where I'd... Yes? Is that... Yes, that's kind of chip. Oh. I don't like onions, personally, but, you know. I'm all for fried foods, because I am a fat motherfucker. I am unhealthy, and, you know, that'll be the death of me. It truly will. But I'll die happy. Well, happier than I could have been. Ugh, man. I don't know. I'm not a big veg person, personally. Bad kid habits. A very poor and restrictive diet I have. Very nice of the game that it includes bomb points whenever you might need bombs. I wonder if that's only for the first dungeon, or if that's for the entire game. I wouldn't complain if it was for the entire game, but I would entirely understand. I'm trying to bet this will be one of those rat fighters. The statue boys. It's like I can't. Boosted gamer boys in your area. No, I don't want a gamer boy, thank you very much. Also, I even want one that's less one that's boosted. Imagine being a gamer boy, for lack of a better term. Imagine being a gamer and having to get boosted, honestly. I am the one who boosts, thank you very much. Back when I played Overwatch, I was boosting, not the boosted. If I play a competitive game, I'm boosting, not boosted. The shame I have to feel to be boosted by somebody else. Boy or girl. Or our girl. And you call yourself a gamer. I guess it's probably a personal thing, right? I'm a very rage-driven fellow. And meaning that, like, you know, I couldn't let my pride do that to me. Getting boosted. girls don't play games. Oh no, that's wrong. That's where you're wrong. Girls play games all the time. Mostly it's with your fucking heart, dude. But you know, they play games to get free games, right? So like, you know, fucking hell. Back in the day when I played Gary's Mod, there were definitely a couple Death Run servers that I was on. I say that I was on, right? I never really stuck to one. I didn't pick out a gaming community and stick to it. But I definitely ran across a couple girls who were definitely just flaunting being a girl for free things. Which I feel like if you don't turn it down, then you're basically doing. But like, you know. It's one thing to be offered free shit. It's another thing to accept free shit. Same rate. I don't blame them entirely. I 100% would do the same thing. I have no fucking conscience and or like state of moral code. So, you know, more power to you if you can get free shit. You know, somebody's willing enough to give you free stuff, you know, take advantage of it. Without, you know, going with it. So don't like, you know, don't put them in debt, but fuck, man. That's why I always like the adage, like, if you're donating to a streamer, don't donate more than you'd actually miss. You know, if you could lose a $5 bill and say, you know, I didn't really care, then that's about a decent amount to donate for that kind of stuff. Let me be your sugar daddy. What? What? Hard pressed to find a reason to turn it down, other than the fact that I don't know you like that. I feel like, right, there's a certain MO that comes with being somebody's sugar daddy. Would I turn that down? I mean, fuck, man. Am I that lonely? Kinda. Kinda. Oof. God, fucking snakes! So many snakes! Give me the gems before they disappear, please. Well, let me tell you what, you're barking at the wrong fucking door because I don't have a pussy. I always feel like, right, if you say you're somebody's simp, that's kind of like insulting to them, right? So, like, you know, if you said that somebody's your simp, then you're basically admitting you have mediocre pussy. Which, you know, I mean, I definitely wouldn't call my dick, like, you know, above average, but fucking, you know. I wouldn't go around saying, you know, oh, look at my mediocre baby dick. I mean, fucking hell. I'd like to point out to the FBI members in chat, my dick is small like a baby. It's not that I have a baby's penis. Please don't arrest me. I don't want to be on a list. I'm not a... God, I'm sure there's at least one YouTuber that's... or Twitch streamer even, that's been taken down for child porn fairly recently. The problem is it's hard to tell what's real. Bucci boys. What the fuck is a Bucci boy? What are these words you're springing at me? I'm old. I don't understand. Bucci boy. It's like when somebody says, like, boss girl or something. I don't understand what that means. What is boss girl energy? Who fucking knows? Made up words mean nothing but something. Points. Fucking hell, man. Okay, but I've never fucking... That's worse. Somehow you made a word that's worse than bussy. Also, the fact that I'm so readily available to say bussy. Ugh, God. What has my life become? What have I let my life become? Fucking hell. Fucking hell, Nigel. I definitely would have never come up with that, by the way. Coochie is definitely a word that is not in my fucking dictionary for. Oh, there's much worse. Don't tempt me with a good time. Oh my god. I cannot help. Okay, I can't go into what I want to say about that word specifically, but I cannot help that it feel like that's an insult to a certain kind of people. One that one would get in a lot of trouble for insulting. Oh my god. Especially during the month of June. Fucking hell. Oh, mein Kampf. My struggle, please. Just stop. Shitterous. Stop having fucking snakes! I don't want any snakes! Leave me alone! Snakes. All these fucking snakes. Oh god, I really should have timed that better. It worked out, but... Oh my god, what is this mess? Oh, fucking, you can walk into a... Oh, man, I definitely right. I 100% would never refer to a woman's nether regions as coochie, though. It is definitely not a me kind of word. Oh, that's a real cool fucking room you got here, buddy. Real cool room you got here. Real nice. Great aesthetic, as the kids might be inclined to call it. Fucking hell. Fuck, man. I can't help but feel, right, like, you know, obviously these words are made up, right? I mean, that's how words work. You make up words and you say them and they mean something. But, fucking hell, man. I do not, like, legitimately see anybody using Bucci as a word. Like, if it, like, you know, anything other than somebody saying it as a meme. That's cool. Right, it's one of those things, right, where, like, you know, like all those fucking fake sex moves on whatever it's called, Urban Dictionary, right? Or like just like, you know, like the Batman or the Ghostbusters or something, where you fucking switch out with somebody and you run off to wave at them from the window. Something, just, you know, it's like stuff that sure there's like somebody saying it for a reason, but like, are they really? You know, who's doing this? Who's going out and making up these words, and for what reason, really? And has anybody done it? Like, it's the internet, right? Like, you know, when they say, like, you know, I wish this story was true kind of thing. I like to assume everything more or less is true, right? It makes for a funner reality. You know, you hear a story about some nonsense that couldn't be true, and, you know, obviously, if I don't like it, it's not true, but, you know. I owned a bigot on the fucking bus today and everybody clapped. Yeah, sure you did. But, like, you know, hearing a story about somebody doing something stupid, you know, I just like to accept it as true until, you know, obviously proven false. Just if it's funny. Right? But, jeez. I've never heard anybody use that word. I'm still on that, by the way. After all that rambling, this is definitely what the topic I'm still on. I just I want to know like who's out there. Well, I mean, obviously you. You know, if nobody else, Strumpet's out there spreading the word, spreading the good word of Bucci. But fucking hell. Man. Oh my god. Wife's boyfriend just fucking pegged my Bucci. That's on recording. I've said that. That's now there for the internet. I hate myself even more now. All things considered, I want to die. Just fucking hell. Fucking hell. Fucking rat. Fucking rat sitting here. Doing rat shit, dude. What are rats even doing, you know? Ah, fuck. It's bad at games. Up? That one wants to go up, yeah. Yeah, that one wants to go up, yeah. Another key. I guess it's good to have the keys, right? Better to have it and not need it than out to fucking need it and not have it. What even hurt me there? Oh man, just you always really make sure to bring the fucking thunder every night, Strumpet. That's at least I can say that about you, man. Just, you know, always bringing your fucking A game. Really trying to throw me off mine. And I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that. It's fair. You're doing God's work, or some other unholy deity. More demonic in nature. Yeah, that's not an effective plan. It's really weird that I found one of these by itself. It's the only instance of having one attack me. It doesn't really seem like an enemy. It's fucking the moving floors are really what fucking do me in this room. God. Anything in the pots that aren't snakes, please. Please let there be something other than snakes here. He says as it gets more snakes. Did somebody mention snakes? I got snakes. Jeez, that could have been the death of me. Fucking... The issue is it's hard to judge, like, distance when you're fucking moving on a platform. Because you turn around and you go, like, 10 times the speed that you were going before. Love a trouser snake. That I at least know what it is. Just one horny motherfucker. They can't build a jail strong enough to hold that horny. Oh, man. Oh, it looks like the swing did deflect the bone there. You put those hands away. I don't want to see what those hands do. Fucking rat! How did that bone get me? How have I still not been to the 3rd floor? This basic music sounds very familiar. Like, it definitely doesn't sound like it's only from this game. It just sounds like generic Kevin McCloy music or something. Yeah, this is the stuff built now. I don't have to build them later. That's what's going to upgrades, I swear. Could try, could try, could try earning some gems from the tavern. Hey, bud, what can I get you? Oh, trying to stay sharp for the adventuring, huh? Well, I do tend to overhear things now and then. If you want to chat, stop a few stories, and you'll know where to find me. No, it's just saying. No, stop, please. Ah, another fan. Apologies, but I must concentrate. Hey there, care to join me for a dance? Aha, fellow hero, eh? You? You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. You know, you and me, we're all about fighting monsters, all that stuff, dude. All that stuff. Thought I could earn gems here. I was told I could, I was told I could bet gems. Howdy! Don't mean to be rude, but that's one sorry looking plot you got there. Now, don't give me that look. I suppose it's got potential after all. You all just got to put in the work. Huh? You don't got any farming tools? Now that you mention it, I passed by an old barn I used to hear. The door was rusted shut. Tried to punch the sucker loose, but I tell you, that door was more stubborn than a grumpy grazer at lunchtime. If you can get inside, I reckon you might find something to help you with the get this plot in shape. Gonna need a shovel and a watering can for sure. Oh, here, take this seed bag. Got one of these, you can harvest seeds from any wild crops you come across. Hee-haw! Bros helping bros. Just a bruh, but a bruh. You know, bruh? You see what I'm talking about, bruh? Chip, bruh. Got a break. Just completely devolved in insanity. Couldn't even get a word out. Chip, bruh. You know, I got a Yeah, you liked it? Like a little bit of country. Keep it to yourself. Fucking. Oh, man. What are these acorns for, I wonder? I like how you said us. Just to be clear. Is there more than one of you strumpet? Fucking hell. This trumpet's a hive mind. Could have seen this coming. We are Legion. Can understand that. I can understand that. I can relate. I understand how you feel. In this specific scenario, none other. None other. What do you mean? Let me put that. I want to stop in about 30 minutes, so I'm just gonna put a timer on today. The voice. In a way, I understand. In a way that I don't like admitting, I understand entirely. Yes, they speak to me. You gotta keep yourself, you know, you gotta keep yourself in company somehow, you know? I do it by talking out my fantasies on a stream. No, not fantasies, just talking on a stream. Oh, boy. What happens? You got nobody to talk to, Brandon. You want to do it to yourself. Ha 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 ha. Oh, ow, stop it, you fucking snakes. How do I even manage to lose the snakes? No. Fuck that instantly. Will it reset if I walk back out? Yes, it will. Just instantly screwed that up. That's a noise that I enjoy hearing. Oh, boy. What is it? Oh, my... Is that, like, the fear of, like, holes? It's like when it's, like, there's, like, a lot of, like, holes in something? Because that's kind of a weird fucking... It's kind of a weird thing to say to somebody. Also, pull up your fucking pants, Strumpet. What the fuck? The fact that I have to... Like, when you're going outside, how can anybody see? You're wearing pants, aren't you? Wearing assless shorts. It's just the front. Or they gotta show up my what I'm offering to society on display 24/7, you know? How'd that rat drop like 5 tails? Just, you know. No one rat should have that many tails. Oh fuck, those are bombs. Just fucking hell. Snake in that one. Snake with a grappling hook. Snake with a grappling hook. That's my next big comic book release. He fights crime with his grappling hook, and he is a snake. What more did you need to know? Truly, he's a hero everybody can relate to on multiple levels. And, you know, just the hero we all need, deserve, want. I mean, like, take your pick, dog. It's just the perfect hero. Who couldn't relate to a snake with a grappling hook? I'm sorry. I feel like I can't help but imagine that pitch at like a comic book. Fucking, you know, honestly, to be fair, I definitely read Snake with a Grappling Hook over like a lot of the BS comics being thrown out these days, eh? But if we talk about manga, oh boy. I'd love to read manga, except for Manga Deck still doesn't fucking work. I'd love to read manga. Swear to God. It's the fucking inclusion of triopophobia? 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 I don't fucking know how it's pronounced. I refuse to learn. What would Snake with the grappling hook even entail? You know, what kind of hero would he be? I mean, obviously the one we all want and need, but you know. Like, I wonder what the average issue of Snake with a grappling hook would entail. You know, what would his arch nemesis be? Would it be like, you know, what do snakes hate? Hawk with a flamethrower. He's nature's worst enemy. He's a hawk with a flamethrower. I wondered why those chests looked rusted, but apparently they didn't really mean anything. Just an aesthetic choice. Man, all these secret rooms here. We don't have the map yet, so no way to tell which one's the wrong one. Eve. What? I'm sorry, but what? I don't know what that's a response to. I can't remember that far. Somebody should really get me checked out by a doctor. Or I can keep pretending like everything's fine. I think we all know what's gonna happen here. Is that Snake with the Grappling Hook's ultimate enemy? Is Eve from the hit series The Bible? Sorry, I really like the idea of like, I also like the idea of like somehow trying to market the Bible as like New York Times bestseller. Because, you know, what book isn't New York Times bestseller? Really, I mean, like, you know, fucking first book in a guy's series of, you know, a book that's a brand new series of books, you know, never before seen, or a New York Times bestseller. What? Who's Lohan? Like Lindsay Lohan? I'm so confused by the things you say. Also, what is it? Like, big chest fills a man's heart. Flat chest fills a man's heart. Big chest fills a man's hands. Flat chest fills a man's heart. You know. It's fucking it's just weird stuff like, you know. You know, a man asks a monk, which are better, big titties or small titties? The man says, if you had $1 in coins and a dollar bill, which would make the Bible is so quirky. It's such a weird way to put it. That is a very weird way to put it. It's almost like this almost concerning, like, to call the Bible quirky. Isn't Cain so fucking quirky? He just murdered his brother. Like, I get it. Big mood. Big mood. Oh, so I guess I had the choice of going through the dangerous route or the safer route? I don't know why. I don't need to kill more skeletons, do I? I actually did need to kill a skeleton with the buck. I wish it would, like, have some kind of, like, physical marker to show you which ones you need to kill with the... Oh, that's why. Just some kind of, like, you know, visual cue. Got both, babe. What? Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Big tits and small tits? Question mark? I mean, it doesn't make sense, but sure, why not, dude? Why not? What? I'm so confused. Oh, I was trying to charge. Oh, jeez. Okay, I mean, I understand what's going on here. However, I need to push the other way, I think. Let me restart this room. Actually, just the button. Okay, so I need to get it on this block. To get it up there. I don't know if I even know how I have to get it in this block or this block down here. Okay. Down, right, down, left. Yeah, sure, dude. What, you know, okay, yeah. Why not? What? Is it just running underneath that would be enough to... No. Okay. 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 Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yes. No. Fuck. Push it here. And stuck in there. I need to get it to go here so that I can push it up there. How do I get it here? So I need it here so I can push it there. So here, down to here. But it can't stop here. It has to stop here. So if I were to push it... Take a little bit of trial and error, but we're to get it. I feel like I fucked it up somehow. So I'm sorry, are you saying that you have one large breast and one small breast now that you've taken we had a breastplate out? It's like my friend had to get an implant in high school, right? She always called, like, she always said, oh, you know, I've got to get my implants, right? And she never specified. But she was talking about, like, a tooth implant because she was having, like, issues with her teeth. So it was always so weird to have her say, like, oh, you know, I always assumed, like, you know, oh, you're getting the third breast, right? Because what else would you mean when you're saying, I'm getting an implant? Oh my God, are you kidding me? This guy's gonna fucking kill me because I'm trying to beat him to death with a book. that I'm getting too fucking rushed. Ugh. Yeah? Kind of weird, dog, but, you know, you do you, I guess. There's an option for you to do you. It's not required, apparently, these days. These bombs really need to be, like, exploding contact or something. This death is gonna be the last one. I'm not gonna. I gotta go after this because it's something to my stomach. Also, I'd be very careful with that wish trumpet. When I was working at I worked at a fast food place previously, and I fucking cannot throw this bomb correctly. There was a guy who came in, right? Somehow this guy had a fucking girlfriend. Who knows how? But you could smell him from literally 10 feet away. And I'm not gonna go around claiming that I have the best hygiene. Like I've definitely I'm not, you know, on top of it 100%. And you know, I'm okay with admitting that. You know, I bathe enough. TM. Fuck. But no, dude, it was fucking terrible. Like, honestly, because I was the cashier, so I had to fucking help him, and you could literally smell him from like 10 feet away. And I thought, man, like, fuck me, you know, maybe I should start cleaning myself more often based on how this guy fucking smells. Like, to do like the world a favor and remove like a certain amount of just rank from it. Like I said, I'm not, you know. I'm not on top of it, but jeez. I don't know, man. I think you'd have to experience this to. I feel like this is one of those things, right, where like, you know, I remember reading like an old 4chan story about like how some guy was into like farting or something, so he had his girlfriend fart on him, and she fucking shit on him, and he was just over the fetish instantly. Or like she farted on him and it was just really fucking bad, so he was just over the fetish. So I feel like this is one of those things where like it's like Scared Straight. That if you had to smell this guy, you might lose that fucking desire. So I feel like there's a certain level of it I can understand, but you know, this guy was really fucking something else. It was fucking nasty. Not the fart kink? No, I'm not saying you have a fart kink, right? But I'm saying, like, you know, one of those things where, like, you know, it's better in theory than it is in practice. You know? Scared straight. Exactly. Right? Or, like, you know, oh, I've got a fetish for, like, you know, oh, I got a fetish for pegging, and then somebody puts a fucking dick in your ass, and suddenly you're like, oh, I'm not into pegging anymore. Like, I think something can be nice in theory, but then, you know, not in practice. Like how much I would have loved a game like No Man's Sky, and then No Man's Sky came out, and, you know, suddenly I wasn't into it anymore. Oh, fucking. I swear to God. Just a dead end, whatever, room. Have your way. Oh man, no, but I feel like that one's probably not like, you know, especially if you're doing it lesbian style. I imagine it's not as much of a Scared Straight moment, but you know, a guy getting fucked in the ass might not appreciate it so much if he's straight and asks his girlfriend, like in Deadpool, right? Remember fucking Deadpool, the first one, where they're doing that fucking giant scene with him and his girlfriend, and then she's like, "Happy National Women's Day," and she fucks him in the ass. And you know, I feel like, right, that maybe some things are better left on the concept floor than brought into this reality. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That was the last run, though, because I do want to get something to eat before midnight. Yeah, she should. I mean, fuck, man, that's... I'm not saying you can't, right? You know, do whatever you fucking want. Reparations! Oh, my fucking god. I'm just sorry. The African Americans want money. Women, they want to fucking take your butthole. Reparations. Oh, man. I'll see you later, Strumpet. Jeez Louise. Thank you, everybody, for watching. If you did, in fact, watch this point. Do the stuff, do the videos you like. Strumpet, are you fucking even in the Discord or anything? Like, jeez Louise. Such a trip, man. Such a fucking trip. I'll talk to you, like, some other time, dog. Bye, fucking hell. Bye, everybody.